Panthers and the Chicago Bears. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Moore with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Williams starting with the pass here. They're taking a shot on this first play. That's grabbed inside their 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. The kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10.
Here we go. Line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
36-yard line. Brings up second and 9.
From the gun, Smith. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
Incomplete.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Yeah, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. See them trying to point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Panthers nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
17 yards.
That play good for 17 and a first down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Smith on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incompletion, they come up on second and 10. To the air, it's Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, so they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing on third, Smith. Flush down out to his left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Kyler Gordon. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it final if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
First down, Williams to throw. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
32, volunteer. Vegas.
From the red zone now. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears push their lead to 21-zip already.
Panthers nothing.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Tyreek Stevenson has it. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover.
Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point attempt coming up. And it's no good. Floated too far from the right uprights. They don't get the PAT. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Chased out to his right. Into the hands of Bryant. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 12. First down, Panthers.
On first down, here's Smith. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. First down now, ball at the 33. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 10. And the Panthers first down.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing, and as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
33-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Axel, 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 Axel.
Williams from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for the Bears. First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down throw by Williams. That's to Odunze again. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A give now from the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackle made by J.C. Horn. Working quickly here.
Horn on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
What is it on?
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Line up the design keeper. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. Dose of the hurry up here.
At the Panthers' 6-yard line.
Here's Williams. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's it. Complete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Third and goal.
Volunteer! Volunteer! Vegas! Ready, set!
Now Williams. He's got it. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears swell their first quarter by 6. This is Andre Schmidt to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears continue piling on to this lead.
Bears 34, Panthers 7.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. Smith on first down. Now once complete, it's Bryant outright. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They have second down and 5. Shotgun snap to Smith. Passing is hauled in by the running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
First down, Smith to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. He's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. And now they're left with 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
He's got it. Complete to Bryant. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. What a play on 4th down. Give him the first after a gain of 27.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the red zone on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And now they face 2nd down. And again, it's Smith. Forced out to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches.
29-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Up the sideline to the 45. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And he's finally brought down at the 9. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets forward for 3 yards as we've reached our 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and goal from the 6. Getting out to his left. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. And the point after is good by Schmidt. And the Bears grow their lead yet again.
Panthers 14.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Smith. He rolls to his right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
2nd down, looking for options. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Offense in a hurry up here. Smith on 1st down. Rolling left, buying some time. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Back to the air, it's Smith. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long, they're going to throw. Into the hands of Bryant. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 14.
13 next.
1st down, Panthers.
Smith yet again. Completed to his running back. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Panthers, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
The Bears decide to call their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
To 2nd and goal.
Throwing from the gun here. Looking, but will not find it. So incomplete on 2nd and goal, Brock. Chances starting to run thin to score here. 3rd and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. They're headed up the middle. And he's in for the touchdown. The Panthers chop some of the lead off before the half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Moore
with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
The throw left side finds Burden. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. And here is Schmidt to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Smith setting the throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, let's go Sunday, Sunday. Finish up. No ball, no ball.
Smith back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Escapes out to the left. That's the line, he's going to run for it. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Smith on 4th down. Escapes the pocket. And Smith wisely slides down safely with enough to move those chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 1st down, here's Smith. Buys time, rolling right. Taking off with it again. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partners. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Able to get this one to Bryant. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Offense up to the line fast. Smith to the air now. On the move, headed right. Going all the way to the end zone here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Smith. Connects on the crosser. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. A gain of 16 yards.
Smith's going to throw again. He takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Panthers drop the lead back to 13.
Panthers 28.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams from the gun. He's going deep. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Ball still on that 34-yard line, 2nd and 10. Looking from the gun, Williams. Looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. You cling to that lead and find a way to convert this third down. It's a big one. You cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Third down. Here's Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's 4th down.
Here's Williams again. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Incomplete.
On any 4th down attempt, somebody's going to get a huge momentum boost. It was the offense who laid down the challenge, but it was the defense who delivered. And now it's their teammates going to take over on the field with the very next series.
It's his running back. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Offensive line. This is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Give him 13 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap to Smith. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers get it back to within 6.
41. Panthers 35.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Moore with a return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Williams. This is Loveland working the right side. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. Williams will look to throw. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Defense contains him. That's going to force 4th down as he's dropped for a loss. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Patty, yes.
Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
What is it? Cover. Who go?
The give now out of the shotgun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
What is Buddha?
Looking inside the red zone. Man, Loveland has it. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot. 2nd down coming up.
Filthy.
Handoff now out of the gun. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
They give it to him again. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the 1st. That brings up 4th down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears up by 6. This is a big moment, Brock. Here comes Andre Schmidt. A very short kick here from the right hash. Schmidt connects, and that'll make it a 2-score game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Smith. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Panther 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Incomplete. Tyler Gordon on the cover.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Escapes the pocket. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To throw. Chased out to his right. He's got Bryant. That's the first down, and he's still going. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on first. Flushed down out to his left. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be first down Bears. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. So as we all recover from that last play, it's 1st and 10 near the red zone. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to the well again. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Another carry for him. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout.
3rd down and 6.
That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. They'll run it here on 3rd down. Same guy, same results. He's bottled up for a 2nd time. That's going to bring him to 4th down.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
They're going to try to throw for it. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown! The Bears could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Bears take a 16-point lead.
51. Panthers 35.
And here is Schmidt to send this away. So no return this time. This is going to go for a touchback, Brock. Let's see what they do with this final snap.
At their own 20-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Bears come away with the win. And with the start they had in that first quarter, Brock, it is no surprise to see them come away with a victory at the end. They really did all they could to put this out of reach early. So for my partner, Brock Huard, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears win.